Hey, happy Friday. I'm gonna try so hard not to shake my phone, but I'm a little emotional at the moment, and I was trying to think of a topic to talk about because I'm like 28 days of 28 videos, and this has really been fun, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed it and maybe get a better understanding about my passions and my dreams and how I want to help as many people as I can. But part of it is I was thinking maybe I should talk about my bucket list, because I have a lot of things I want to do still besides run all 50 states. I want to shoot a gun for the first time. I want to ride a horse for the first time. I want to trying to think. Oh, renew my vows in Hawaii. Me and my hubby eloped, and I have no wedding cake, no wedding dress, no wedding pictures. Like, we literally got married in our jeans. So we literally tore off a Yellow Pages when we used Yellow Pages. So I have like this bucket list of things that I want to do still. And I want to jump out of a plane. So yeah, those are part of my wish list. But I was literally bawling, and I'm trying not to bawl again because it's crazy. We have a event. Well, right now there's New Leadership Conference going on in Santa Monica, and I'm following all these coaches that I love dearly and who are my inspiration. And I messaged a few of them like, I am gonna be there someday, and they're like, you are. And that's why I love about that's on my bucket list, to be able to go to the New Leadership Conference that's happening right now for the coaches that who qualified. And I'm so happy and proud of them. It's so inspiring and so moving that they get to rub elbows and talk to Carl Deichler, who is amazing and inspiring, and they get to speak to the elite, not the elite, but I think there's a few elite coaches there, but and I'd love to go to Santa Monica. To have my trip paid and all that would be amazing. So that's on my bucket list. And so it moved me because when I did my taxes yesterday, and I need to make the disclosure really quick, Beachbody doesn't guarantee any success. It's hard work, passion, never giving up, and patience. So last year when I did my taxes, I didn't really get much back, and I was like, because your kids are getting older, and I had one drop off, and it just kind of stressed me. It's you want to have like some spending money to pay off a few bills. And then I went to my tax guy, and last year it had a better year, a bigger year, and because every year seems to be getting more bigger and more epic. But and I was like, oh my gosh, I can write off this, my shake, my trips, my miles, the events, my gifts to my challengers, my gifts to my coaches. And I'm like, and I'm getting decent money back. And I actually had set money aside in my savings for fear of having to pay. So Beachbody saved me as far as that, because, I struggle just like any other couple, we struggle. Anyways, it was like I was in the top of the world yesterday. I was feeling so thankful. And then I have a few coaches, not a few, a bunch of coaches. When I used to go to Super Saturday, in the beginning, I would go by myself. I was always by myself in the beginning because, you're scared to tell anybody what you're doing, for fear of judgment. And you don't even know what the hell you're doing anyways with this coaching thing. You're just kind of tiptoeing around and, feeling yourself way out. That was me. There's some coaches that go all the way in. But I was like, I don't know about this thing. I'm kind of worried. Like, I don't know. And I was going by myself, and I would bring hubby. And now I have coaches coming out of town to stay with me or stay in my city, and they want to. I went from 1 to like a 10 of us, 10 or 12 of us. I think I've lost count, that either going to stay with me or book a hotel because this is closer and they want to be with everybody. And I'm really excited because the Super Saturday that's happening in April is going to have Tanya Barron, aka Tanya the Machine. And she's the moderator, if you guys don't know, for T25, my first program with Beachbody when I joined as a coach, and she's gonna be there. She's gonna be, you know, talking, and she's gonna be, you know, giving us inspiration. She's gonna work us out, I'm sure, with size or something fun. But I have, when I went, like I said, when I went to my first Super Saturday, or my first 2 Super Saturdays, I was by myself, and then it ended up being 2, and then 3, and now there's like a dozen of us with their husbands that are actually going to come to Jacksonville, Florida, and either stay with me or book a hotel. And I'm just honored and inspired and moved, and thankful that anybody can do this business. You know, I'm just a mom who just felt lost and, you know, had no identity, and found something that she called a home. So, and on top of that, we're planning to go to NOLA, New Orleans, which I'm so excited. And on my bucket list is to someday, my first bucket list is to be in the NLC. And my second bucket list item is going to be on stage at Summit telling my story. So that's my dream. Those are my 2 dreams. So when I first went, this will be my 3rd Summit in NOLA. By the way, any coach can go, whether they're working the business or not. Some are just doing it for the discount, because, you know, who doesn't like to save 25% off on their shake? So it's going to be in New Orleans. And when I first went to my first summit, it was just me and another coach. And then last year it was me and 2 other coaches. Now it's me and 8 of my coaches. And I'm like, this is crazy. Like, I'm so excited. I told them, I don't care. Like, if we have to sleep on floors so you guys can save money, y'all are coming. So I have 3 rooms booked, and we're filling up, and I'm so honored, and I'm so inspired, and moved. You know, they're losing weight, building confidence, feeling stronger, making extra money, whatever it is their goals are, because everyone comes into coaching, you know, with different goals in mind. And I'm just, it was on my bucket list to have people join me. It was on my bucket list to have people, you know, come to the events. And I can't believe, like, you know, that it just started with me, you know, with the belief that I'm not going to quit when it got hard. I'm not going to give up when I was, you know, when I see other people like moving and, you know, things like that. And now when I see like the trickle effect, like I started off being a mom, and then ended up being a grandma in the coach world. Now I'm a great grandma in coach world. It's like the trickle effect is crazy. And I keep thinking back, like, what if I would have quit? Where would their life be at this moment? You know, would they have found Beachbody? I don't know. Would they have lost all this weight? I don't know. Would they be making extra money? You know, I don't know. Maybe they would have found something else, and you know, something else they can do on the side or whatever. So, what meant to be a bucket list about something else ended up being this, just because I'm getting messages of my coaches making plans to come stay with me in Jacksonville, because they want to be a part of, you know, of everybody. They want to be a part of our team, and they want to, you know, they want to bond, to connect and hug. And so I'm incredibly moved at the moment, and thankful, and, you know, the big man upstairs, that everything happens the way it should. My journey is different from anybody else's journey, but I have to remind myself and remind you guys that we all have a purpose. It's not just sitting and doing nothing. You got to be a doer and not a thinker, and worry and stress what people think. And you know, because they're not the ones who are going to pay your bills. You are, you know, you're in charge of your life. You know what I mean? So anyways, I have to go home. I have to go work out. So I just want to tell you guys that today is pretty awesome. Every day is pretty awesome. And life is a gift, and life is precious. And if you want to do something, you got to do it now, because you don't want to wake up tomorrow and you're not promised tomorrow. So thank you for watching my sobby video. It's been a while since I cried on camera. I've been holding it in, so I feel, you know, gotta go work out. So I love you guys. Thank you for watching my video. I'm always here, you know, reaching out to people every day, setting up people to join. And so if you're interested, ready to feel better, ready to draw the line in the sand, just know I'm here for you. I'm rooting for you, whatever it is that you decide to do. And I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys soon.